little tiny pouches of joy started falling from sky. I am talking about snow. We don't see snow so frequently. So all my fellow trekkers and me, we became kids instantly. And we started leaping into the air and started grabbing those pouches as though we have seen it for the first time. It was amazing, breathtaking. But we were aware that catching cold in that height is going to be very risky. So we rushed to our camps, took some photographs, and after 30 minutes, the snow settled down. We prepared for our sleep. Friends, at that height, around 6 p.m., it's dark. You know when you close your eyes and can't see anything? It's exactly like that. You just cannot see anything there. So we went into our capsules, which were sleeping bags, enveloped ourselves, and just waited for the night to come and wake up the next day. So did I. When I woke up the next day, I could sense shiver in my bones. I could sense the unusual cold which was there. I put on my jacket, tied my shoes, and went outside, and I was awestruck. My jaw dropped literally. What I saw was amazing. The entire brownish landscape which we witnessed yesterday has turned into white. Everything turned its complexion to pearly white. Every single leaf on every tree has turned into white. The land beneath my feet has given way to snow. When I inquired with my fellow trekkers, they informed me that we had a snowstorm last night, and I slept over it. And they were struggling the entire night to save the camp from falling down. When I looked back at the camp, it was enveloped by the snow. I was like, was I really sleeping there yesterday night? It was simply unbelievable. You know, the way we use word unbelievable, it is made for these contexts. It was unbelievable. And as I looked into my left, I could see the mountain which we were supposed to climb to reach the Sorkundi Lake, which is at the highest point. We ate our breakfast, packed our bags, and went ahead. This was the day when we were finally going to see the Sorkundi Lake. Friends, walking into that snow was difficult. When you walk onto the snow, there is no friction available, so you skid. So we had to place every step very carefully. And because of the pressure of the foot, we were going into the knee-deep snow, and there was a risk of frostbite. So we had to be very careful. And then we had to put on our sunglasses. Sunglasses at that height? The snow actually acts as a mirror to the sun rays. And the ultraviolet radiation there is very harmful. So we have to avoid that stare going into our eyes. As we trudged along, and I saw my friends in front of me, I realized how small we were. Tiny dots in that white Milky Way. And I just looked into the front and I could see the sky, and it was like God has opened a stairway into the heaven. That's what it felt like. We marched ahead with enthusiasm in our hearts and finally reached the point. Having a lake at that height amidst all that frozen stuff is miraculous. We could not fathom how come it's there. No one dared to go near to that lake. And then we just captured the moment in photographs, but more importantly, in our hearts. I spent some time at that summit, felt the air, and took that memory in my heart, and I knew it will remain with me forever. It is. Through you, I have got this opportunity to relay this experience, and I am thankful to all of you for this opportunity. I hand it over to Mr. ToastMasters.